Hello everyone, welcome to another Planet Coaster live stream with just me today. Me, En-Chanté, community manager here at Frontier. So today I'm on my own because everyone else is not here. So it's just me, I hope that's okay, but we're going to be working on the En-Chanté Valley Community Park. Look, Paul's here, okay, Paul is here, but it's just me and Paul today, and I didn't want to ask him to join me in case something happened, like outside that needed his attention. So it's just me. I hope that's okay. But I know on YouTube it did say Let's Play Distant Worlds 2. It was just an error on Restream, so it should be rectified now. We should be streaming to Planet Coaster YouTube instead. But yes, we're going to be working on the En-Chanté Community Valley Park, as we were doing last week when I was building all sorts of terrain. Was it any good? People said it was okay. People said it was all right, but Bo is working behind the scenes at the moment, but she is actually on a workshop Wonderland tomorrow evening with me, so you got that to look forward to. I know Stegs is not here. Bo and Stegs are both currently away, so interestingly, they went to the same event, but not together. So they're both busy. But yes, this is what I was doing last week. Okay, I was doing this weird waterfall that I am sort of proud of, but I mean, it took a whole hour. So we need to basically get this to go up here, and we need this part of the roller coaster to be in terrain. Basically, that's what I'm going for. So hopefully that'll be fine. I am alone today, yes. So also, in case you haven't heard the news, we are working on releasing quality of life updates early March. That will be focusing on Theme Maker's Toolkit and loading times for parks and just the game in general. And also we've been having reports of crashes upon exit of the game, and hopefully that will be fixed too. If it's not fixed for you in particular, we will still be working on updates. So you just need to let us know if you're still having the problems. I think this is too high up. I think this is okay. Yeah. Right. I think what we need to do is we need to bring this bit up a little bit more. Yes, I think. And oh, thank you. I'm wearing my hair up because I'm having loads of problems with my ear. And I was told that I needed to wear my hair up, and I'm not allowed to wear earphones for a while. So I'm pretty sad about earphones, and I haven't worn my hair up for a very long time. So I'm trying to bring that back into style. Not sure I like it, but thank you. Well, I don't know if we're building more waterfalls, but I guess we have to, because we're just trying to work out the terrain issue really here, which is having a lot of problems with water. So basically we have this ride over here that when Stegs was on a couple of weeks ago, he made it into like a water themed ride, and I kind of hated what he did. So what I've done is basically I'm going to make this section a watery sort of section, maybe pirate related. So we've got this to go over there as well, and then he made this weird castle thing and included this drawbridge, so we have to put that over there as well. But the problem is, here is our recent source of water, right? And then there's no water here, and I also felt like it didn't make sense to just have water here. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to increase the height of the terrain here and have like another waterfall on this side that flows into a lot of water, and then we can put this ride and this ride over the water. But then to do that as well, it would make sense for the terrain to cover part of this coaster. So I'm trying to cover this section here, basically. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm not sure we're going to keep the coaster over here though, which is why I'm not working on the terrain over here at the moment. I'm trying to work on it over here. So that's what we're going for. I need to increase the size. I think if we make the terrain sort of the same height as this part over here, that makes sense. So that's what I'm trying to do. Originally, I just wanted to take the water from this section and put it over here, but I realized that the water here is really low. So I had to create a waterfall over here to sort of, you know, make the water make sense. But yeah, this is what we're currently doing. Just cover that tree. Who needs it anyway? Right. Looks good. That's good to know. I just don't know what to do with this area. It's going to be such a waste of space because we're going to have to make it all like mountainous. But there's really, to my knowledge, nothing else that would work, which is the problem. I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to make a sort of stream. Do you know what I mean? And then have this also, well, I need to make this just as high as the other part. But build something there for stags? Absolutely not. You'll ruin the area. Extreme Gamer, hi Shantae, how are you doing? I'm doing all right, thank you. How are you? Put a volcano in the area. Fire's always good. I'm thinking about doing a volcano in another area of the park, because we've got all this space still. But at the moment, I think it makes more sense to have this as a water section. So that's what I'm going for. Just have to make small ponds and small waterfalls. I think the problem is, as I said, we've got these two rides to put over the water area. So that's what I'm trying to do. Just make it make sense that there's water there, which is why I'm trying to build these sort of waterfall sections. So a water volcano, yeah. I don't know if that would be any good. I just like my parks to like make sense, not necessarily be realistic, but just to make sense. So I like having themed areas. I always like going to theme parks and them having, you know, a story that you can follow. So I think having different sections for different things, like having a volcano in a different section, makes sense. But we shall see. Okay, I think what I need to do is put another sort of water source up at the top here, if that makes sense. Why am I so lonely? Everyone's busy. Everyone's busy today. So many people just didn't want to stream. And it's because Bo and Stegs both aren't here today. So it was just me and Paul on the Planet Coaster and Jurassic team. So I didn't want to ask Paul for help during the stream in case something happened that needed his attention. So it's just me. Okay, another water source. Yeah. Looks like you got it all figured out, Shantae. Woohoo! That's high approval from you, Wiggs. Just woke up and watching the live stream now. What's the time where you are? Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use like a water sort of, basically like another one of these. I want it to be like fast water, but I'll need to do like another small sort of waterfall thing here, if you know what I mean. Not massive. No, I don't think we should do a log flume because we have this over here. So, but yeah. Hello, I'm fine, thank you. I need to talk to you all in the French Discord just to let you know about the quality of life updates. Okay. I think we need to make it a bit higher on this side as well. Yeah, I also think the water in the game is amazing. And then we need to make this connect. Oh no, we can't actually. Right. Right. I think this is okay. 7:13 a.m. Oh my goodness. I was asleep at that time. Actually, no, I wasn't. My alarm went off. I stayed in bed. I didn't come in until 10 today. I could have come in at 9. I was all prepped to do so. But I just didn't want to get out of bed. Right, I need to pull this up, I think, over here. Yes. Oh my goodness, it's so early. I've watched a few streams that early though, so I don't think it's weird that you're watching. It's just a form of entertainment. It's like watching TV at that time. Okay, I think that makes sense. Hello, Karov. I think that makes sense what I'm doing here. So, oh, that goes really high. Nice. Okay, I just need to make this a little bit smaller. I think 6:13. Oh my goodness, stop. Oh yeah, what should we call the mountain? If you've got ideas, let me know. Yes, I'm trying to make sort of a river slash stream, but I think it'll go okay. I just want it to make sense. Right, let me just do this part. Make it a bit smaller. Oh no. Undo. Okay. All right. Now we know the limit of what we can do. Mount Stegs? No, he didn't make it. He's already got this coaster over here called Stegs. I think it's called the Steg rather. Yes, I will be using the water effect. It's 1:13 p.m. That makes sense. Right. Okay. Mount Fars. I don't know. It could be called that, I guess. But I mean, the park is named after me. I need this again. Okay, we'll do this section again. Just make this a little bit more natural looking. I think this part over here as well. Okay. It could be called En-Chanté Mountain, I guess. I don't know, it's a bit lame. The valley is named after you, why not the mountain? I don't know, it's just, I don't want it to be all named after me. I'm taking requests for names, what to call this section. Because we called this over here the Steve, I think it was. I don't know who came up with that name. It's awful. Sonic Steve. But that was just a name somebody suggested. Mount Braben, I guess. En-Chanté Cascades. Maybe just the Cascades in general. I think that's a nice name. The music in Planet Coaster is really good, yes. I love it too. Right. Not pyrotechnics, we just need water. What do I want? Not this one, no. Do we just need... I guess we could just do that. Turned around a few times. Use a log flume to create the water effect. No! That doesn't look as good as I want it to look. It's because it's going to go in a straight line, I think. Maybe here. I don't know. I think I'll be too high up. Let's try something else. What was I using over here? I can't even remember. Now it's all hidden. Oh no. Anyone remember what I was using over here? Oh my goodness. I can't select one. There's one there. I see it. I see it. What's this? I just need these, I think. No, I cannot say that Welsh town name. Well, I could call it that. Hello, Jack Little. Right. I think if I sort of rotate it, and this is going to take ages. If I'm sort of do that. I don't know. Is there a better way to do it that doesn't involve building a log flume? Yeah, use the river rapids. Is that what I was just... I don't think that was on, was it? Oh no, I can't spell. Where are they? I can't even remember. Okay, maybe I should build the rocks first. Put in a log flume. No! I don't want to. It doesn't make sense. Right, under rides. Oh yeah, of course. River rapids. I need... Is it in this one? Just need a good... No, not... I need to make one. Not rock... I don't know. Should we use this? But then where am I going to put the station? Maybe make the stream path less steep so you won't need so many waterfall pieces. I think the problem is I've just got to fill a lot of space very quickly. No, where am I going to put the log flume? Stop! There's nowhere to put it. Because we have to put this one here still. And also put these rides down here. Okay. This is what I'm working with. I don't know. I mean, I could build a log flume. No, I don't feel like it's a good idea. I feel like it's going to take a lot of time. I don't know. Right. Let me just move these as well. I just need to see what space I have. Also, what is that? Oh, it's one of our sharks. It's in the water here. Oh, it's part of this over here. Yeah? Okay. Okay. Put this over here. Should we do, I need your opinions. Should we put this ride against this mountain area? Or should we put these smaller rides over here? I think it makes more sense to do these ones. And then in between, we sort of do like a mountainous range back here. And then have a massive pool of water here. And have this tip of the coaster in the water. I mean, in the mountain over here. Make sense? I feel like I do a lot of explaining, but I don't explain very well. I think that makes sense. And maybe, I don't know. 3 giveaways. I don't know. Smaller rides first, do you think? And then have like the mountainous range back here. Yeah? I think so. I think that works best in my mind as well. Imagine walking through that forest and a shark jumps out. I don't know where it's gone, it's hidden. I can't even remember where I put it, it's over here somewhere. It was part of this when Stegs was making it. Okay. Right. So you're saying put the river rapids, and then do I then delete the station after? I've never done it like this before. I feel like this was a hack that I should have known before I started. Like, I can't. What do I do? How do I need to turn off collision. Okay. This is a lot of effort, and I think you guys are just tricking me into building river rapids. So, I don't know. I don't know if this is best. So, you're saying turn off collision. Yeah. This. Do I need these? Let's do that. I've never done like this before. I feel like these are top hacks, but everyone knows. Okay, so I need to place this, right? And then I just want it to go down like this. Yeah? Standard. Guess. Yeah, is this working? Yeah? Okay. 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 A bit more of this. I don't know, it doesn't look very... It's green. Do I just need to change the colour of it? Maybe I should just make it blue? I don't know. I want it to look a bit natural. Which one am I using? This one. Okay. Just need to make it all this colour. Okay, it doesn't look so bad now. Right. Oh my god, what did I do? I thought I'd... Oh my goodness. Just gotta sort that out later. Oh no! Okay. We want it to turn a little bit first. What I need to do is I need to make it first, and then what I have to do is maybe sort out the terrain around it. Yeah? Is that the best way to do it? Okay, do it like this. This looks bad. Oh my goodness, this looks bad. Then a little bit of this. Hit it with a little pizzazz. I need to go a little bit higher up. I need to go back. I need to do it like... Stop. I need to go... I don't know, maybe I should do this part higher up. It's not gonna look good. It's already gonna intersect the terrain. I feel like I'm just building a ride. Okay. I could turn off angle snap, you're right. Okay, that's a good idea. Why didn't I think to do that? Okay. Right. Do it like this. That doesn't look so bad, I can fix that. Then a little bit of this. Then some of this. And then... Now I'm really low. So... Maybe... Oh no. Okay. Maybe this. Then rotate a little bit more. Okay. It's gonna... Alright, that's fine. Because all we have to do is just build the terrain around it, yeah? Yeah? Okay. How do I just want to... Okay. Right. Okay, that was a good idea. Thank you very much. Can I just delete the station? Will it just go? Go away, please. Okay, nice. So now what we need to do is we just need to sort out the terrain. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Okay. Just need to cover this because that looks gross. And then we're going to put some rocks and maybe do a sort of waterfall thing, but not as dramatic. Okay, I need to get rid of this part here because that looks bad. And then just cover this up a little bit. Okay, this was a good idea. I thought you were all just tricking me into building another ride. I was like, it's not going to fit here. Okay. And I think it's necessary that we cover this section with rocks as well, though. What do you guys think? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Cover with rocks and explosions? No! It's got to look a bit natural, this area. I feel like the thing is, we could do that, but the problem is, people aren't really going to see this section. Do you know what I mean? It feels like a lot of effort for no reason. I think we could do stuff like that over there. But over there, elsewhere, I just don't think it's necessary over here. But I think it's something that we could keep in mind. Okay, I just need you to go away. I need you to... What should I do here? Okay. Like this. Okay. And then bring this out a little bit. Okay. Yeah, we'll change the colour of the track. Rocks and trees, that old chestnut. I love a bit of rocks and trees. Okay. Like this. And then this section over here as well. Yeah. Okay. Doesn't look so bad. I need to cover this section. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't look awful actually. That green. Right. I just need this. I need to change the colour. But I thought I was changing the colour. And then it just, maybe I pressed reset. I don't even know what section I'm selecting. Because none of them look any different. I just need some blue. What's blue in my life? Okay, this looks a bit better. Should I be using different shades of blue? What do you think? Or maybe grey to blend with the rocks. Right, let's look at some greys. Let's do 2. That didn't make any difference. So we'll just keep doing what we were doing. Maybe some blues, maybe some greys. Let's just select this one twice. This one. Oh no, this one. Okay. I'll do an overview of the park before I finish streaming today so that you can see. Okay. Blue, blue, grey, grey. I feel like the grey is making no difference. Some blue, more blue, grey, grey. Yeah. Okay. I thought that looks good. Those are good opinions all around. Thank you very much. Okay. Should I just copy this, a section of this part, and just, that's really big, and rotate it elsewhere. Go away, please. I just don't need all of this. Okay. All right. Do like this. Bye, Hydro Extreme. Do it like this. And then maybe I need to delete this one because that's gross. I don't know, that looks a bit dramatic. Maybe I need to just use smaller ones. Okay. I need to put... Maybe we just need to just intersect it with the terrain more. Doesn't look so bad. If you're just joining the stream now, I just wanted to let you know, in case you haven't heard, we are working on quality of life updates. And we're looking at an early March release date for them. And they should be fixing any crashes and issues with ThemeMaker's Toolkit. But if you find that they do not fix the issues for you, we are going to be continuing to work on those updates. We just need people to file bug reports, crashes, everything like that, just so we know if people are still having issues. That's why they're so useful. But yeah, we're super excited to release those, and we're looking at March, hopefully early March, but it just depends on what we find. I could paint the terrain, but I find the rocks just sort of look better. They improve it, I think. They don't look as... I just find that if I... When did I type that? I just find that if I use rocks, it just looks, I don't know, maybe a bit more natural. If that's what people think too. Want some of this. Okay. I just need to make it look... I need to make it look natural. That one's sticking out. I need to move this one around too. Put another one over here. Maybe one of this really small one for no reason. Sure. I heard somebody say to me on the forums, when I say heard, I mean I read, and somebody said they really liked the F25. What did you all think about it? I also really liked it. So, I just want to see what other people thought too. I thought it was a cool little coaster. Make the lower rocks a darker grey. I don't know, they're just a bit, I just feel like, because the thing is, no one's even going to see this section. I'm doing all this for no reason, nobody's even going to be over here. I think if I just do it like that, and then get some more of these over here. I can never remember which one I used. Where are you? I need one of these. Just need to rotate that a little bit. So it looks a bit more like that. And then we're gonna push it back into the terrain, if that makes sense. Of course it does. You know what I mean. That's not looks bad. Maybe we need to rotate it a bit more. Okay. Okay. It's more of this. We need to make sure that all the water's not going in the same direction as well, I think. Just to make it a little bit more dramatic. Like this, and then rotate it. I don't think that rotation did anything. Don't use too much. No, I don't think so. Maybe another one here, and then that's enough. I think that will be fine. And I didn't turn them. I didn't rotate any of them. Maybe like this. Yeah, that look good. I think it looks okay. And then we'll use some more of these. So I like things to follow a pattern. So like this, and then we'll rotate it. And like this. Yeah. I think that's all right. Okay. And then we'll paint the terrain here along the sides, just to make it look a bit rockier, I feel. I think that's necessary. And maybe the top as well. I think that looks good. I can't really be bothered to put rocks at the side because I feel like nobody's going to be over here. I'm just doing this because I think it makes sense, but then I also remember that there's no reason to be over here for anybody. Like, no rides are going to be up here. I'm just trying to make the park make sense. It looks beautiful, thank you, Luna Moonchild. I'm just trying my best, okay? There's a lot of expert builders in the chat. Okay, right, okay. This is what I'm thinking. So, I had to come out this far, didn't I? Because of the tip of the ride. So I think I need to bring it out a bit more at the bottom. Like this. Let me turn the size up. Like this. And then put some, like another batch of rocks up here. Just to, I feel like that's a bit too close to the edge as well. Although actually saying that, I need to go back down here. So, let's see how low we can go before the water deletes. Okay, so basically, I just need to make this part a little bit even. Make a hike path next to it. Oh, I guess so. That'd be all right. But then also, then I have to build all the path. I think it'd be cool to go up the top here, because I also think it'd be really cool to have like a viewing platform for this drop, but then I'd have to build it here, and I'm not sure how doable that would be. Yeah, I could just paint it, but I always think it's best to put boulders. Over time, the water flowing down the hill might have eroded any jagged rocks along the side, so you can just keep it smooth. That's true. Good thinking. Right. Just need to make this part a little bit low as well. I'm like, no! Okay, that's fine. I'll just leave it. Too risky. So I'm just gonna grab these boulders that I did here and put that back up there as well. No one's gonna see it. No one's gonna know. Oh no, I don't want the ride. No one's gonna know I used the same thing. Apart from you all in the chat. You wouldn't tell. Raise the land to make the stream look realistic. Yeah. Don't know. Does it look okay? I feel like if I raise the land too much though, then I don't know. I don't know. Also, I feel like I can't have the water here. It wouldn't make sense to have water dropping in here because the... Oh no, it's all gone wrong. Unless I can lower this part down. Right. I want to edit this part and go back and make this so it goes down, I think. Can I do that? I can't see the terrain. Can't see through the terrain to know what I'm doing. Right, let me get rid of this section here. Okay, what I'm thinking is at the moment, the problem is that the tip of the terrain is really high up in comparison to the rest of everything else around it. So I think what I need to do, if possible, is make it so this ride has the next section sort of, yeah, you'll have to raise the top. Yeah, I know, but the problem is all this section, I could just raise it all, I guess. But I think maybe if I can make it so this part is lower down, but I can't make it any smaller, can I? It's gonna have to look like that. All right, let's just undo everything I just did. You all know what I meant. You knew what I was trying to do. Okay. Unless I just get rid of this part instead. Okay, so I need to get rid of that section. And then I'm just trying to do it so, I guess I could just cover that with rocks though. Do you know what I mean? I could just cover the top of this with rocks. So, but I do need to place rocks myself instead of copying that section over there, because I don't think it makes sense, because the water is flowing this way. I think I'll have to raise the whole section. Because the water is flowing this way, it doesn't make sense to have water flowing into here. Do you know what I mean? Right, let's raise all this. And then we'll raise all the terrain around it, depending on what we find in our conclusions. Do some of this. A little bit of this. I think that makes sense. And then if we can bring the water up higher. Oops. Oh no, why? Where's the lowest part? Over there. Yes. Every time I join the stream, it was making a waterfall. Hey, you just joined at the wrong time. I've built other things before. I don't know, where's the issue? It's over here. Why can't I raise it anymore? I'd say the right time, yeah. I've built other things before, I promise. I'm just trying to make it this area. I'm just trying to fix this area. Okay, let me raise this part too. Just go away. And then we'll chisel it because this looks bad. But we'll save that for later. We'll save that towards the end. Oh no, I can't raise it at all. I don't know what the issue is. Okay, maybe I do have a thing for water features. I think they look nice, but I'm just trying to make it so the area makes sense. Oh wait, that was a little blue. I saw it. There we go. Does this make... I think this looks better. I think it looks better because it's higher now. And then we can just build rocks. I think. Put that one there, and then we're done. Just put that one there, and then another one here. Maybe rotate it. Put that one there, there-ish. And then I need a different one. Put this one here. I don't know, rotate it. And then another one. This is, I don't know. This is a lot of concentration just to place some rocks. Okay, I just need it to cover the terrain. Okay. I think that's okay. And then a little one there. I always find the little ones, to me, are useless. They're so small. I never need to place them. In my opinion, I've never needed to place the small rocks. But maybe it's just because I don't work in finite detail. Like, people make the most incredible things and I'm just placing massive rocks because I can't be bothered to be more precise. Yes? Okay. And then this one looks bad. So, as I said, small rocks, useless to me. maybe this one. Okay, that sounds bad. Okay, what I'm gonna do now is I need to fill this space as well because that looks weird. Put this one here-ish, rotate it, maybe a bit of that. I once spent 20 minutes rotating a rock into the exact position I wanted. To be honest, same. That's why I don't use smaller rocks. I'm too impatient to be finicky. I don't want that one. I don't know. Maybe, oops. Okay. A little bit of this. A little bit of that pizzazz. That I didn't really do anything. There we go. And then I think move it. And then I think move it down. And maybe move it back a little bit more. The only reason I'm putting one there is because I saw the edge of the thingamajig. Rapids. I don't want it to be there. Okay. I need one of these. Oops, rotate. Bring it up there-ish. The thing is, okay, I was gonna put jets here. This is the issue I'm facing at the moment. I was gonna put jets here, but because the rapids are going down this way, it doesn't make sense to have jets coming into this part. Unless I do jets this way. That's what you mean. Alejandro looks nice, thank you. Add some bushes. Yeah, I need to get the ones from down here. I like consistency. So where's Stegs Will? Stegs is currently not here today. Currently, he's just not coming in. And then Will was in a meeting. But he's super busy these days anyway. So, okay, that's not the one I want. No, I want this one. Okay. So do you think we should have jets coming out this way? I think so. That'll look alright. And then down here-ish. Maybe rotate. Yeah, you think the other side? I think so too, that's a good idea. I think it makes sense. Now I just need to grab the ones I always forget the names of. You think I would just look them up? Right, they're down here somewhere. I find it best to grab them from here. Somewhere. Oh no, there's loads. There's loads. I used so many. I need this one specifically. Maybe some splashes. Good idea, good idea. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. I should add splashes down here so it looks like it's impacting the rocks. Good idea. How did you get that flowing water? It was all about the community's help, and they told me to use river rapids and then delete the station. And I've never done that before, so I thought that was really cool. Okay, so I need to rotate this one. And then I think rotate it this way as well. Does that look cool? I think that looks cool. It looks a bit more natural, I feel. Also, I just lost it. Where's it gone? What should I do? Let me go. Oh no. I need to select that specifically. This is the worst. Where is it? Oh my goodness, I've lost it. I'm gonna have to go back down there. Right, I need this one. Did I get it? I think so. Nice. I pressed the wrong button. Okay. A little bit of this, and then rotate it down and across, and then a bit back up, I think. And then I need to pull it out. And then push it back up. Okay. I think that looks okay, you know. I think it looks... Oh no, I didn't place it. I think it looks, yeah, I think so too. I think it looks good to have the water flowing. I think that makes it look a bit more consistent. Oh my gosh, I lost it again. Why do I keep doing this? Why am I like this? Usually it just continues on. So I keep thinking it's going to do that, but it doesn't. I need, did I get it? Nice. Yeah, I think adding a splash at the end is a really good idea. So I think we should do that. So that's what I think. Why did I do that? No. I just want to select the one that's over here. I just want this one. Please let me select it. I don't want to go back down there. Makes me feel like I'm failing. Right, you need to go. This one needs to go. 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 Go away, please. This is so much effort. There's so much effort. I feel like I should have I see it. I've lost it. I feel like I do have a love-hate relationship with placing rocks, which is why I don't specifically like placing the smaller ones. So that's why I avoid the smaller ones in general. Can I get it? Nice. I just find the smaller ones to be so finicky. But then when I look and yeah, that's a good idea actually. Genius, keep one nearby. Oh my goodness, where were you like 10 minutes ago? I think when I look at like creations during like Workshop Wonderlands and things like that, I just spend a lot of time on Steam in general anyway. And then I see like people's creations that are so amazing. And I'm like, how do they do that? Small rocks. Just small rocks. I just don't think to do that myself. Too much effort. I think it's worth it though, if you're willing to put in the work and like, to make things look really cool. It stayed this time. It worked this time. I didn't need to select it again. How frustrating. Okay, I think this looks good. I think I need to rotate this one a bit though. I think it looks good. Wow, proud of us. We did so good. Yeah. Then we'll have splashes at the bottom, I think. That'd be cool. Also, this room's really cold. I'm so cold. I think having splashes at the bottom here is good. I need special effects. I don't know which one to have. No. Just a splash. Yeah? Yeah, that's cool. I just need it to be in the rocks. Like this. But then a little bit further down. Like that. I don't know. I don't feel like that's reducing the desired effect. Like that, I guess. Yeah? I think that's okay. I'm gonna do it again. But yeah, the thing is, I don't really like using strict versions of things because they're not as, like, the thing is, I hate placing small rocks, but I like doing the finicky versions of these. I could place other types of rocks, but at the moment I've been using this type, and I might come back and do like more detailing after. But I think at the moment, it's best to just have a form of consistency. Did I place that? I did, okay. I think it's better, personally, to have consistency about these sort of things. Like that, I think. Oh, well, no, that one needs to go back in. Okay, that one. I need to select this one and push that one back. Like that. Mm-hmm. I think that's okay. I think that looks good. All this work for just some waterfalls that people aren't even going to see except you. Yeah, I think that looks okay. And then what we need to do is we just need to do another big sort of, I think the rapids are a really good idea. Have another sort of rapids thing. Yeah. And have a big pool of water here. Maybe I should etch out the water. I'm just going to move this coaster. I always get worried I'm going to miss part of the coaster. The thing is, over here, this park is apparently still going on. And if we didn't have unlimited money, this park would have failed ages ago. I'm so sure, yeah, I'm so sure people are just leaving all the time. But I'm just too busy. Became too busy working on waterfalls over here to look after them over there. I feel like when the park, the thing is sandbox mode, when the park is finished, I'll make sure. Now about the explosions, no. I'll make sure that everything is up and running. But I don't know, at the moment I just think it doesn't really matter over there. Okay, this is what I'm thinking. So I need to raise all of this section here because this is going to be the like mountainous area. I just need this sort of pool of water in the middle here. Okay. That's a bit too far out, actually. Let me come back in a little bit. And then go back here. I'm just etching it out so you guys can see the vision I'm having in my eyes, in my head. So this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that I should have moved the coaster back so I could see, but I'm thinking this here, this area, is going to be the like water section. I'm gonna move this path as well because I don't like where it is, I think. But actually I guess I could keep it there. And I think that it's just gonna be like, I'm gonna make the height that I want like this, and then something like this. What's the live stream tomorrow going to be about? I haven't actually picked a theme yet. I'm open to themes, but it's another Workshop Wonderland, but it is with Bo. So, we're open to themes. I really like the steampunk theme. I thought that was really good. So, I'm kind of open to just any sort of, just any theme really. I just like ideas. If you guys got an idea, please let me know. Okay. I think like this. And a little bit of this. That looks okay. But I think magic's a good idea. Explosions theme. Okay, okay. I do think I could have used the paint tool, but the issue is, if I used the paint tool, I still would have had to have done all this anyway. So. But this is where the pool of water is going to be. And then we're going to have like another rapids thing coming down here and coming like right into this massive body of water. I think. Pirates is a good idea, but I feel like a lot of the blueprints will be quite repetitive. Okay, let's get rid of this. Go away. Could have if I make this big enough, then we could have a I don't know, something cool in the water, I think. Like this. I don't know. I am looking for people to do creator showcases with as well. If you have suggestions for people, please let me know. And feel free to email us at community@frontier.co.uk if you have anything that you want to share. We do show blueprints that people send to us too. It can help us make a theme, and then we just collate the ones that we have that match the theme, and then go on Steam Workshop and try and find others that we think also look really cool. Oh, that's loads of water actually. Okay, that's a lot of water. I don't think I've made that much. Okay. All right, so this ride is gonna go somewhere in here. I don't quite know where. And then we're gonna have this ride over here as well. And then I think we could have some like shops and stuff. Although actually looking at it, is there enough room? I don't know, we'll come back to it. I'm just gonna move this over here. Go away, please. And I'll just move all these trees as well. I'd really like looking at like Eastern style builds as well. I could put an island in the middle. I'm thinking about it, but then it will look like a moat. So unless I make the water like really big, way bigger, I think an island in the middle will look, I mean, I think I'm gonna make an island anyway, but I'm fearful that it will look like a moat, and that's not what I'm going for. But I really like looking at Eastern style builds. I do, but I don't know, maybe I will do that. That's a cool idea, actually. I haven't done that in a while. Yeah, I'm thinking, oh no, that's the wrong one. I'm thinking that we do put like a sort of Kraken sort of thing in the middle. Okay, what I need to do is this needs to go away. I just need to do this really quick because we're heading on to lunchtime. And I need my lunch. Okay, like this, like this, like this. And I will this. Stegs is away today. He's away. He's busy. He left me. Him and Bo, this is really weird. Okay, I'll tell you where they've gone. Okay, they've gone to watch Cirque du Soleil in London with their other halves. And it's really funny because I went a couple of weeks ago to see it, and I really enjoyed it. So I came back and I was like, oh, you know, I had such a great time. And they were like, yeah. And then what do you know? They both booked it. I'm just saying. I think I sold it to them. But that's where they've gone today. They've just gone to hang out and have a nice day out, not together, with their other halves. And then they'll be here tomorrow, I assume. Bye, baby. We want to stream tomorrow. Okay, like this. And then I think having like a peak of a mountain is cool. Cyberpunk, the thing is, I really like Cyberpunk as well, but I did a futuristic style Workshop Wonderland when I first started, and I loved it. There were so many good blueprints, but the problem is I just don't want to do themes that are too similar. Maybe in like a couple of months I might do another one like that, but I think if I do it again now, it's too soon. But there's actually been a lot of Egyptian style builds on the workshop at the moment. It's no research, no, they're just going. I sold it to them, I said, hey, I had such a great time, and they were like, But yeah, no, I really like all the Egyptian builds I'm seeing at the moment as well, so I might do that instead. Okay, this is the etch of what I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna end the stream here. This is what we're currently working with. Okay, this is what I'm thinking. So, I think having this like mountainous area here, because we could build it round further, but then I don't want the whole of this coaster to be in the dark, considering it's quite a fast coaster. And I think if I was in the dark during a very fast coaster, I know I could like put lights in there and everything, but if I was inside a cave on a really fast coaster, I'd be quite like, ooh, the whole time. So I think if I sort of, I don't know, unless I just carve out part of the mountain, I think that could work. But I think if I put these rides in here and then make this like high up a little bit more, if I just make this a little bit higher, I think having a cool mountainous range back here would look really good. But I don't know. But it could work out. I'm open to suggestions. Like this. I don't know. I'll go back to here because I'm going to end the stream here. But what I'm thinking, as you saw, was that we do like a mountainous sort of range, just to make the back not empty. That's why I'm doing it. I feel like that space back there at the moment, because of where we built the log flume, is just relatively empty. So I didn't know how else to use it. I'm just trying to use the space that we have and make it look good. But I also like to make my parks consistent, so there'll be a lot of trees. There'll be loads and loads of trees, and loads of rocks as well. Hello, I may be a slice of pie, but I'm gonna end the stream here because it's lunchtime, and I told my friend to get me food, so I don't want it to be cold. But yes, thank you so much for joining me today. We are doing a good stream, get it stream, water, lol. We are going to be doing a Workshop Wonderland tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. UTC. I think I'll be streamed on multiple platforms like we did today. So yeah, please join us. I am open to themes. If you know of a theme that you think could be really good, please tweet me at no, it's just Shantae Fuzz. It's not underscore anymore. But yes, please tweet me and let me know if you have any good themes or any good blueprints that you want to share with me. You can send them to community@frontier.co.uk as well. But yes, I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you so much for joining me today. I had a really good time, and River Rapids was a really good suggestion. So I'm just going to end the stream here. Thank you, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.